A brand new circuit produced some unexpected results as the Pearl Izumi Tour Series visited Croydon for the 7th round. With Madison Genesis holding on to a slender lead in the team competition over rivals One Pro Cycling, again it was a case of taking the initiative early on. But things started to go wrong from the leaders pretty much straight from the gun. Mike Northey crashing early on.
Oh, look at that for a crash! And one of the riders has gone down from Madison Genesis. 5
riders eventually went clear and stayed away. And the good news for Madison Genesis was that they had 2 riders in the breakaway to One Pro Cycling's 1. Madison Genesis duo Tom Stewart and Tobin Horton were joined by One Pro Cycling's Marcin Biablocki, Pedal Heaven's Alex Payton, and series returnee Andy Tennant racing in the colours of Team Wiggins. But with One Pro Cycling dominating the chasing group and Madison Genesis amply represented, Tom Scully decided to produce almost a carbon copy of Mike Northey's crash.
Oh, another crash! Tom Scully now, he's lying on the floor, and there's other riders have been delayed as well.
Consolation, though, came with recently demoted points leader Tom Stewart firmly in the breakaway. Morgan Koniski's newly acquired leader's jersey had barely had its first wash before it would have to be handed back. Stewart took sprint 2 and then 3 to effectively rule out any chance for the Frenchman. But his luck was about to run out too.
Oh, and there's a faller there, and that's Tom Stewart.
Yeah, Tom Stewart just went round that corner, slid out. What a night Madison Genesis are having.
Stewart's crash now leaving Biablocki, Tennant, Payton and Tobin Horton to sprint it out for the finish.
Biablocki digs deep and gets the victory on the line. Biablocki takes it from Tennant.
And behind them, Tom Stewart had remounted for a brave 5th place, enough for Madison Genesis to claim 2nd on the night behind One Pro Cycling. It was a 2nd career Tour Series win for the Big Pole. The last time he crossed the line in 1st place was back in 2012 in Torquay. So heading to round 8 at Canary Wharf, Madison Genesis lead One Pro Cycling now by just 2 points, with 10 available for victory. Those 2 well clear of nearest challengers Pedal Heaven, with themselves have a handy 14-point lead over Team Rally GAC back in 4th.